Hi guys, how you doing? I'm gonna be reading some articles about South Africa. Tell me how you feel about it. Comment down below, like and subscribe, and let's begin with these articles. South Africa tells the UN top courts Israel is committing genocide in Gaza as a landmark case begins. This was published January 11, 2024. The Netherlands, in case that the strike at the heart of Israel's national identity, South Africa formally accused the country of committing genocide against Palestinians and pled Thursday with the United Nations top court to order an immediate halt to Israel's military operation in Gaza. Israel, which was founded in the aftermath of the Holocaust, has vehemently denied the allegation. As a sign of how seriously they regard the case, the Israel leaders have taken the rare step of engaging with the courts to defend their international reputation. Israel often boycotts the International Tribunal or UN investigation, saying they are unfair and biased. South Africa legal team in International Court of Justice, they have etched their name in history as heroes who speaking up for humanity. These are the legal team's names and also the faces. South Africa is taking a stance. Let's talk about this. We see that South Africa is taking a stance with their lawyers, getting the team together. They is not playing. And Israel felt like, hey, y'all being biased over there. Y'all see what they did to us in October 7th. But South Africans saying, no, it's not cool. It's all the way into next year, 2024, and still happening. You bombing schools, you bombing hospitals. That's not right. And I'm seeing that more and more other countries is taking a stance against what Israel is doing. And also not just in Gaza, also in Congo. A lot of things is happening in Africa too. So I need South Africans to work inside their own household too to figure out what's keep going on in Congo. It's not right. Like and subscribe, leave a comment and tell me how you feel about it.
Feature in this case that Israel's political leaders, military commanders, and persons holding official positions have systematically and in explicit terms declared their genocidal intent. And these statements are then repeated by soldiers on the ground in Gaza as they engage in the destruction of Palestinians and the physical infrastructure of Gaza. Many propagators of grave atrocities have protested that they were misunderstood, that they did not mean what they said, and that their own words were taken out of context. What state would admit to a genocidal intent? Yet, the distinctive feature of this case has not been the silence as such, but the reiteration and repetition of genocidal speech throughout every sphere of state in Israel. We remind the court of the identity and authority of the genocidal inciters: the Prime Minister, the President, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of National Security, the Minister of Energy and Infrastructure, members of the Knesset, senior army officials, and foot soldiers. Genocidal utterances are therefore not out in the fringes. They are embodied in state policy. The intent to destroy is plainly understood by soldiers on the ground. It is also fully understood by some within the Israeli society, with the government facing criticism for allowing in any aid to Gaza on the basis that it is recanting on its promise to starve Palestinians. Any suggestion that Israeli officials did not mean what they said or were not fully understood by soldiers and civilians alike to mean what they said should be rejected by this court. The evidence of genocidal intent is not only chilling, it is also overwhelming and incontrovertible.